Parental advisory. It means I say shit.
Hey folks, James here, Wisemantimes. How's it going? Today I felt like discussing something with you guys. Disney purchases Maker Studios for $500 million. This spells the end for us YouTubers who aren't in big networks and you know, have larger channels. You know, the whole reason Disney wants to own Maker Studios is blatantly obvious. They can't connect with younger people anymore, and they see YouTube as a chance to do so. So they went to the largest fucking network on YouTube that controls over 55,000 channels. I'm guessing that's nearly, oh god, that's a decent percentage of YouTube right there. On top of all the other networks that are a part of Maker Studios, including Polaris and RPM and all them, Social Blade. You know, there's so many networks and channels that they're now controlled by Disney. Think about that for a second. What do you think they are going to do? Do you think they're just going to allow everybody to, on their network now, to do and say whatever the fuck they please? Look at YouTube. Look at what's on YouTube. Do you think Disney will allow that stuff to be put out under their name? I don't. People may see this as a cynical point of view, as Disney and Big Corp taking over YouTube, which they have been trying to do for many years now. You can think of me cynical. I don't care. I am cynical because I have every right to be, because a lot of the times my cynical nature is proven right. And of course you're going to have people who are going to be saying, you know, well, with Disney now taking part in them and them being as big of a company as they are, they'll be able to provide a lot more resources to people to make videos in regards to costume and makeup design and quality of their film and access to equipment. Yes, that is true. But that's not the point. What is YouTube? You need to figure out what YouTube is to you. Is YouTube to you a channel, a site where people like you and me get together and make videos about things we enjoy and things we like and share it with one another, share social issues, news stories, opinions, creativity, stuff like that, for you and me? Or is it a place for large international, multinational corporations to come in and say that's because we can't reach people anymore and you can, we're going to buy you, so that way indirectly we can reach them. I don't think that's what YouTube is. I don't think YouTube is a platform for larger companies to reach a younger audience. I don't. I'm sorry. I see YouTube as a platform for a younger audience to reach another younger audience, or a younger audience to reach an older audience, or an older audience to reach a younger audience, but to do that on their own, to do that from a personal aspect. I mean, grant you, there will always be networks and stuff like. YouTube is like high school. Let's just put it that way. Let's simplify it as much as possible. YouTube is exactly like high school. It's a fucking popularity contest. Now, imagine this. Imagine if you were in high school and some large company came in and started sponsoring some of the cliques. You know, you got your jocks, you got your preps, you got your fucking goths, you got your smokers, your druggies, you know, you got all your different cliques. Now imagine a company came into high school and started sponsoring one of those cliques. You know, say it was the preps and the jocks. Say a company came in and decided to give them everything that they needed to be better than everybody else. What do you think would happen? All fucking hell would break loose. I see YouTube like high school. I always have and I always will. It's a popularity contest, plain and simple. But when big money starts coming in, it starts getting a little diluted. Unlike most of the people who will see this as a fucking, yay, Disney, we got all this money now. Woo, 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 yay, intellectual freedom. Bullshit. Your intellectual freedom was just sold for a price tag. There's only one thing to know how this will turn out, and that's for time to pass. So, my prediction is this will be the downfall of YouTube, the start of the downfall of YouTube, and for all of us smaller channels who now will no longer have a chance of doing anything with our channels. But that's just me. So, stay strong, stay wise, folks. See you next time. Peace the fuck out.